Israel-Gaza Iran War News Live Update. Environmental racism is on full display in Iran's war policy. A recent study claims that Iran's water policy is racist and discriminatory since it targets certain ethnic groups and regions and aims to harm or threaten them. The environmental crises in Iran revolve around water scarcity. Water bankruptcy describes the predicament in which some 28 million of Iran's 85 million people live in regions with insufficient access to potable water. In the center, industrialized regions, this is especially true. Drought and soil erosion plague neighboring donor basin regions, which have been the targets of the government's engineering interventions and intense water transfer meant to alleviate the water crisis in the central regions. Policymakers' actions, according to the research of University of Exeter professor Dr. Alan Hassanian, are causing poverty and unsustainable development. Researchers found that officials' use of ethnic favoritism and nepotism in water supply and security decision-making exacerbated the problem. Officials have diverted rivers, constructed hundreds of dams and thousands of kilometers of tunnels and canals, and spent a large amount of money all in pursuit of their goal of moving water to their home regions and supporting their own enterprises. Dr. Hassanian reviewed a wide variety of sources, including official records, speeches given during political campaigns, and policy papers. Residents of Iran's periphery, including Kurds, Arabs, Gilaks, Turkmens, and Baluchis, have seen socio-ecological degradation due to the state's systematic extraction of water and other natural resources, according to Dr. Hassanian. Taking water from regions such as Chnb, Khuzestan, and Kurdistan in order to fund projects in central Iran is a classic example of robbing Peter to pay Paul in this context. Destruction and unfairness have resulted from it. To solve the water scarcity, we must abandon supply management that is based on favoritism. In order to attain sustainable development, it is crucial to view environmental protection as an inherent component of growth rather than an independent one. Drought, soil erosion, dust waves, sandstorms, health problems, especially respiratory concerns, mass migration, and unemployment are some of the challenges that people in the donor regions encounter. A large portion of Iran has become desertified and flood-prone due to extensive soil erosion. Land sinking is affecting 14 provinces in Iran, according to official statistics: Alborz, Ardabil, East Azerbaijan, Fars, Golestan, Hamadan, Isfahan, Kerman, Khorasan Razavi, Markazi, Kazvin, Semnan, Tehran, and Yazd. Dust waves and sandstorms, brought on by soil erosion, have also contributed to respiratory illnesses and cancer in the periphery of donor basins. Damage to infrastructure and disruptions to agricultural production have resulted from sandstorms. Press announcement. Edited for length, style, and clarity, this content from the original organization or authors may be of a point-in-time type. All opinions, stances, and findings presented herein are completely personal and do not reflect the official stance or opinion of Mirage News. See it all at this link. Iran finished first in Group E after a scoreless draw with Uzbekistan on Tuesday, capping off their preliminary joint qualification Round 2 campaign for the 2026 FIFA World Cup and the 2027 AFC Asian Cup in Saudi Arabia. The encounter in Azadi Stadium was just as hotly contested as the first meeting in Tashkent, which ended in a draw. Iran won the group because of their better goal differential. Additionally, a scoreless draw meant that Turkmenistan and Hong Kong split the prizes. Having scored 14 points, Iran was the group leader.